right, so this is the guy I'm fighting.
Yep.
All right.
Sir hasn't got a randomly generated name yet. I'm sorry.
Right.
Yeah.
Just so you know, leather armor is 4.
4. Thank you.
So if we succeed, we're at 6 with our shield.
10 with the shield.
10 with shield.
Shields are worth 6.
I'm going to have to hope that I get crits on him like all the time.
Yep. Otherwise, you're going to be in a bit of an embarrassment.
Yeah. On the bright side, if I succeed my passion, every hit is a hit. Every time I hit him, I hit.
All right.
And if I roll above a 14, I crit. If I succeed the passion. If I crit it, I do even better.
What's your passion?
I think I'll probably, honor?
Honor, yeah.
Yeah, honor, so 17. What?
Sorry, I've just randomly generated this guy Celtic name.
What's his name?
Vercinwhatshisface, male Maddock.
Getrick Male Maddock?
But that's in the thing?
So Sir Maddock?
Vercinwhatshisface, male Maddock.
That is a name.
You
He's
are
definitely a pagan.
well. He is a eldest son of a vassal knight. So
Yeah. Alright.
Right, so he's going to passion himself.
Fail your passion. I hope he fails his passion.
Nope.
Nope. I passed mine too.
Okay.
So I am rolling against a 26 for sword.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to say he's going to be rolling it to 25.
Okay.
So he draws his sword and he steps forward.
I draw my sword and step forward.
Hits but not crit.
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 alright, he gets a shield bonus, but he doesn't get his
Yeah.
So 10.
Yeah. He gets
And what's his knockout threshold?
I'll just trying to find the stats actually. I was just going to make him.
Because we're playing Russian roulette here, basically. If Yigmir gets knocked out in one turn,
Well, I did 24 damage. So, 14. 14.
if he has the shield, basically. I thought you guys were
We already took 10 off. 24,
14
10.
after shield.
14 is a major wound.
Awesome.
So is he out?
He has to roll.
He has to roll. He's still in.
All right. Let's go. Round 2.
One more of them though, and he's going to go down.
Let's
Now he crits.
Ooh, I need to crit very badly.
So 14 or higher.
I'm,
coin.
I'm
Coin.
gonna
I give
coin-
You might want a
coin.
coin.
I'm coining it.
I give coin first.
God damn it! I didn't crit. I passed. He could roll. He could roll really poorly. 26. Minus. I only take 16. But that is a major wound for me.
Oh, you're both bleeding from smacking each other in the face.
All right.
Yeah, let me roll Constitution. Because this could be bad.
Ooh.
Can
I'll coin you.
I
that fail
don't know
or
if you
what?
can coin in a single combat.
Huh?
You can coin every roll, I guess. Coin again. I'm gonna give a coin.
I will give you mine.
Okay. I will say you're kind of getting encouraging shouts from the guy at the sidelines.
We
I'll
have
roll a
money
little
on
lower.
this.
Ah!
Ugh.
God damn it!
Oh, he
That
goes
is
down.
one. That is one away.
On the plus side, Vercinwhatshisface male Maddock is now a proper character in our story.
this was
Say hi to your husband.
And this was a very, very quick tournament.
Hey Grace, send me his stats. I'm playing as him now.
He's just a young knight.
No.
He's an average knight.
Oh yeah, but she wants the name, and she would be taking care of her house if she would be taking care of her household and her son while he does the initial nighty night stuff.
See, now Arya can train Tony to be competent.
Yeah, size 12, dex 11, strength 14. He's not that bad actually.
No, he's an average knight.
Yeah.
This gives you two, but now he has 2 manners too.
Yep.
Yeah. I
Maddock,
have 2 manners.
Maddock, meet mother. Oh, he's my male flesh. Yes, mother. Off is mine. All right. Oh no, wait. You get like 3. You get 3 manners because I bet one on the thing.
Yeah, so you get 1 transfers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So discard
And
loses
he
1.
also gets the gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. So added space loses a mana.
I didn't
Oh,
put
no.
that.
No,
Discard.
it's Basters loses a manner.
Aster.
Yeah.
How many do you have?
I have 5. I had 6. I have 5 now.
What's happened there then?
5. How many do I supposed to? I think I was supposed. I don't know. Did I pick any more up? Did I notice or what?
Also, now I can't randomly die in the winter phase.
This is all until Tony takes control, though, isn't it?
Yes. He'll be eligible to be a squire at the end of this year.
I'm just going to roll
Yes.
2d20 as his age.
Okay.
24.
24,
That's
not
not
bad.
bad at all.
Yeah.
You could have ended up with a 40-year-old knight.
Yeah,
I
but I
could
thought
have.
2d20. Yeah, I was going to re-roll if that went stupid, of course, but 24 is about right.
It could have been this.
Yeah,
I don't think
well,
that counts as young.
No, average.
Yeah, and
middle-aged knight.
just as a note, I get 50 glory for organizing the thing.
Cool.
Yep.
Baster and Gideon both get 50 glory for coining me.
Oh, do we also get any for providing some funds?
Yeah, I'll give you another 50 each.
I put money in.
Yeah, but
You
you
gotta-
lost.
you-
And the
you gained-
manor should get a little bit more.
Yeah, and you also gained a husband in the first round.
I know, and we get to share glory.
Too bad he didn't get knocked out. Like in the first round. Like, okay, next guy.
Well, he was the only one who was really worth taking on.
Yeah.
So they probably had a little competition, and it was just down to him.
We'll say that.
Okay, so another one of those wonderful years.
It
Yeah.
was eventful. I'm slightly poor now, but my mustache is recovered.
Right, notes made. So
Well, go ahead.
I think that's about it for this year, isn't it?
Yep.
And we all had to spend it. We all get around the corner trying to pronounce this guy's name because we just Arya married the man with the most fanciful name.
Vercinwhatshisface is fine.
Vercinwhatshisface.
Vercinwhatshisface.
Can we just call him Getty? Or Ged?
I'm just gonna call him Maddox.
Maddox.
Okay, so the interesting thing now, I've just got to do a little bit of maths.
Yeah.
Because I've got to reset Arya's glory tracker.
Mm.
But both of you share your glory up to 1,000, don't you?
Well, he would gain 1,000 glory for marrying her.
Yeah,
And Arya
true.
would gain 1,000 glory for marrying him.
I just got to change my. So I'll put him in with 2,000 glory. That seems
Okay.
about right.
So he was freshly united then, or he'll be at 2,000 before he gets glory from me?
Average knight starts with 1,800 glory, it says.
Yeah.
So-
Okay.
Yeah.
So give him 2,800.
I have to say, this is the most convoluted method we've ever went to get someone married in this game.
Fun though.
Yeah.
But it was a great dowry, I guess.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to decide his personality traits and stuff.
Well, he's obviously a bit reckless if he's fighting a woman for land.
Yes.
Reckless, and let's say a bit. I mean, that hair. Come on.
We're gonna go ahead and give him the prudent reckless that Rob had of 416. Well, the starting prudent reckless that Rob had of 416.
Okay.
Go ahead and basically zero out everything and figure it out from there.
So, that's a good boost to the House of Starks, or sorry, the House of Maddox. Now,
Yeah.
of course, I'm pretty sure something nasty's going to happen to him in a few years. It's time for
Yeah.
Tony to rise.
Well, there is a confirmed necromancer in the basement that's now a dungeon.
Yeah, so I
Then
don't know
now-
how you're going to explain that one.
Mm-hmm. He might find out in a few years.
He might find out. I mean, you mean the mother pinching his butt and checking his arm fat is a bit might tip him out earlier. Perfectly number. I mean, he hasn't got such a calculating look. He's only seen looks as calculating as women at market trying to get the best fish off the pile. I mean, besides that, he's perfectly okay.
Okay, so we'll move on to the winter phase.
Is he a Christian knight or a pagan knight?
With a name like that, pagan.
Pagan.
Pagan. Okay.
You're a pagan family, so I assume that no Christian would want to marry you.
Whatever. There is still tension, racial tension between the two.
Yeah.
Not racial, but ethological tension.
Religious.
Religious tension. Yes. That word, which I completely don't know how to say.
Yeah.
So, experience rolls.
Oh, Gray?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be building a sanctuary temple. It's a large one.
Okay, what's the glory bonus for that?
Okay, it costs 25 minimum.
Yep.
The one-time glory is equal to the cost of the build, and the annual glory is equal to the annual cost.
So you're getting 25 this year.
No, actually, I'm putting in a good 30.
No.
And then the annual maintenance is £5 each year.
That's fine.
It also grants checks to religion.
That's fine. I've updated.
So minus 30 down to 24. All right, so that's a pagan temple, by the way.
Right. Pagan temple.
Only slightly might be burnt down by Christians sooner than later in the future.
Oh, forgot to add the 103rd NPC kill.
Oh wait, I have to ask. So who tends this place? I mean, who is the pagan temple? So who is the main guy who holds the ceremonies?
The typical staff is a priest or priestess and several assistants. The temple is either made of wood or stone and has a tiled or thatched roof.
Well, when vetting the priest who goes in, just make sure he's not Merlin. Like, where's Merlin been this entire time? Oh, in my backyard.
I think he's in France right now, actually.
Do you know that, though?
It's Merlin. Do you think I care?
I don't know. I'm just saying we gotta keep our eyes open for the plot.
Yeah.
Or the-
well, if
or
he
the
hasn't
plot
run
lore.
around and stolen Tony yet, he's not going to.
Will he steal Tony, or would he steal someone else?
Well, Tony is the trueborn king of Wales.
Wales.
Yeah.
So we're trying to. So basically, it's a pissing contest now. Who's more important, Arthur or Tony.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. This is going to end up
So
horribly.
according to this, he has a sword of 19.
A sword of 19. A sword
The-
of 19. Yeah.
Yeah, the sword is 19. Okay.
I think he got so much glory so quickly. Just trade places with the NPC. God damn, you're awesome. You're good.
Yeah. Hi, guys.
Pop.
So
I was
you're-
now in the kitchen.
Okay, so
Arya's now working with her mother to raise young Tony, whose world has gotten quite a little bit more weird now for him.
okay, no aging for me.
Oh, right. Hang on a
I
second.
am now 28 years old.
It told me to roll a die to figure out his valors. He has 18
All right.
valors.
And Gray,
We're
this is going to be
doing
my last.
skill rolls, right?
Sorry? Yeah, skill
We're doing
rolls.
rolls.
Yep.
Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna check energetic. Fail, so no, I didn't get a check on that. And Lance is pass, or fail rather, so I get one Lance. I get 18. I also roll versus religion. Pagan. Fail, so that puts it up to 3. Yay. What else
Well,
is there?
I don't really have much to roll for, so it's going to be just pushing up Love Mustache, but by 1. 3.
And I'm going to
Actually, you know what? No, it's Love Soldiers. Loyalty Soldiers.
I'm gonna roll 1d6 plus 1 for my hunting skill. 3, so puts it up to 10.
Right, is that all the skills rolls sorted?
I think should I roll one for sword
Yeah,
since
go
you got
for
a
it.
crit on sword?
Yeah, go for it.
I have to roll a 20 for it to go up.
Oh, real quick, Gray, can I take a tick on Generous Selfish since
Yeah.
I, put a manor on the line for Arya?
Yep, definitely. You can probably have that generous just as a move.
Alright. And I didn't pass it.
He's saying give it. He's giving it to you anyway because
Yeah.
It's
size.
a sizable donation. It's probably enough to move you towards generous.
Alright.
Right.
If he's 24,
All right, aging roll. 8.
Alright.
Nothing happens.
And I'm gonna put 1 token more into the courtesy counter.
Okay.
Where is that here? I need to pass my courtesy though first. Courtesy of 15. Pass.
Oh, pass
That's
it, right?
4. That's 4 tokens in courtesy token. Didn't counter. I started with a courtesy of 15 just because that's important.
Right. So, everyone survived aging?
Yep.
Well,
Surprisingly-
Master and
No, Baxter is only 28.
oh, okay, never mind.
and so Merrick needs to age, but he'll do that when he's...
Esther is a tree. Esther is a tree right now, so we don't think he actually has to worry about aging rolls anymore.
Oh, sorry.
and Cassius.
Cassius.
Yeah,
Cassius.
he's gone.
He's dead probably.
His dead. His whole, his land is in dissolution.
Can we get his stuff?
No.
Can I take his manor?
No.
Hey, can we loot his corpse?
No. Now it's time for the Winter's roll.
17. So
On the bright side, I have
Winter's
Arya.
Shield.
I can use Arya's stuff and know that everything's good. She has good stewardship.
So the Winter has succeeded.
Oh dear.
oh dear.
Let's roll my stewardship, and I fail. I have stewardship at 15, and I fail that.
If you fail, you're poor. If you succeed, you're noble. If you fumble, you're impoverished. And if you crit, you're rich.
But I'm
So I have a
already rich.
question. Can you passion your stewardship roll?
No.
Okay.
You cannot be passionate for stewardship. You're a knight.
All right.
You have people for that.
No, for Arya. Since she can't be, since she doesn't adventure anymore, she's going to be very passionate about being a steward.
No.
Okay.
No,
I'll
Well,
let
no.
you get away with a lot of stuff. No.
I passed anyway.
Anyway, I'm going to spend £3 just to get up to normal.
Let's see. I'm trying to find where is the marriage rolls, Gray? Marriage table.
Marriage table. Da-da-da.
It's page 109.
Yeah, if it would help if I was in the right book, wouldn't it?
Thank you.
Okay.
Marriage. So
+4. Yeah, you got a chance of getting something decent.
we basically had Arya at the level of heiress of a vassal knight. 1d10 plus 1 manner plus 1d10 plus 6. 110 plus 6 d6. So that's how much we actually got her to. For payout.
Yeah. Ooh, he went up glory threshold. By the way, Gray.
Yep.
Based on how I've got him, he's got 3 traits or passions above 16. He's got a 16, a 16, and an 18.
A what, sorry? 16?
He has 16 lustful, 16 reckless, $18.
Okay.
we're going with that, right?
How much do you get for being rich? It's 1d6, right?
1d4 minus 1.
Oh.
So, since I'm still not generally a rich knight and I passed, I'm just normal, aren't I?
3
Yeah.
gold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see now.
Are you going for the random marriage?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, I would have to, but I already made my 4th token this year. This year, I did that next year.
Yeah.
Like, I was just looking at my possibilities, because if I crit or get anywhere up near a 20 or at a higher range, I get the heiress of a vassal knight, which I would get my, manor back, but I'm gonna do that next year.
Right. So, childbirth.
Childbirth.
That's where Arya pops it.
Should I roll lustful to see if I need to roll multiple times?
No,
Well,
you have to
no.
roll once.
You're a guy now.
Okay. 2. No child.
Oh, 12 is bad.
Uh,
Child
12 is-
born
I-
but mu-
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, this is my 3rd wife that's died in childbirth now.
by the way, I will be continuing to keep up with Arya's age and stuff.
Yeah.
7. Nothing happens.
Just in case this guy dies.
Remember, Arya is training your son right now. Oh, by the way, how does Maddox take the whole, so this is the king, this is the future king of Wales? No, literally.
Oh, hey. 9 is 1 stat loss, right?
Yep.
I mean, that guy-
Size.
This is for Arya.
Yeah.
I know, but that guy just jumped on some pretty good coattails. I'm just saying.
She got smaller. She only has 10 size now.
Right.
Get swole.
Child survival. If everyone's rolled their childbirth.
Yeah.
Let's be at 43 years old, right?
Something like
Tony
that.
is still immune, right?
Yeah, Tone's still immune.
Yeah, or 43, so... Anyway. 1 death.
No deaths.
Catelyn
Gale,
lives.
15.
She's gonna be 10 this year.
I have to ask her a quick question. While Tony is the king of Wales, does that mean that now that Maddox, the head of household, that only his children will be the heirs of the of the Stark household?
Yeah, probably would work that way.
Well, he can't.
It probably works out in a really weird way, I'd imagine.
Well, one is the future king of Wales. Therefore, he would get Wales, but he wouldn't get the Stark household. The Stark household would probably be, vassals to his own son, basically, his own adopted stepson.
Yeah, unless of course, Sir
Vercingetorix.
Vercingetorix.
It's a bloody famous name,
Vercingetorix.
Yeah. He fought Caesar in the Gallic Wars.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Anyway,
Well,
God, you guys don't know your classics, do you?
in case Sir Vercingetorix dies, Vercingetorix dies before he has any children, then Tony would, go on to become head of household still.
Still, but I don't think that's not going to happen. I mean, crossing your legs is kind of going back on the deal.
No, he's going to have every opportunity. He just might die in 6 years.
6 years? I even read the book.
Well, no, 6 years is how Tony turns 21 in 6 years.
Excuse me. Yes.
In other words, Tony's gonna assassinate the hell out of Vercingetorix.
Tony or Arya's mom, either or.
Vercingetorix gets taken down to the dungeon, taken down to the basement, now dungeon, and never seen again. Or no, is seen again. It's just he's now someone else's boy toy.
Let's not talk about that anymore.
Yeah.
That's not. That is not.
Training. Time for family events.
Yay!
Alright.
Come on, bastard. Let's see your mustache.
Alright. Let's see. Master's mustache rolls a 13.
13 is family member is missing or lost.
Damn it.
Do you want to come have a look at what's in our crypt? Says Arya's mother.
No one's dead. Let's go see who's missing.
Grandfather.
Grandfather?
Isn't your grandfather dead?
Yes.
He's very dead.
Yes, he's also
you
missing.
lost your bones.
Arya? I'm gonna have to talk to your mother for a few seconds. I was very, very understanding when you asked for help, but or I was in the same room when all this went down,
Random number Terminator, the gift that just keeps on giving.
Yes, it is.
Don't you just love this shit?
Oh,
Alright, let's see what I... 12. Alright, so not missing or lost. That is birth in the family.
Birth in the family. I was trying to stammering
Please.
way through it.
Please tell me that
15.
your father had a kid.
Uncle.
Aw.
Uncle.
It was
I
going to be great if it was your father.
don't think I have an uncle. No, wait, yeah, I do have an uncle. That just means that I have a 15-year-old nephew and a 1-year-old niece.
Okay.
Okay. So Vercingetorix.
Let's see what happens in the Stark family this year.
Although this is your Vercingetorix's family, so he's probably still got his father and stuff like that alive.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. He hasn't been.
18.
No, nothing eventful. Apparently, you've had a busy enough year.
I guess so.
Nothing yet. They get the
15.
mid
Family member is missing or lost.
Ah, who's missing?
No, 18's nothing, no event.
Go ahead.
18.
Oh,
It looked like a 15.
Yeah.
You
Oh dear.
we are basically the hill country people of this game.
Yeah, you're also
Alright.
the most famous group of knights around. So, training and practice.
Alright.
So basically, we're the super friends.
yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna put 3 on my squire. Or the 1v, whatever the hell it is.
Let's see.
So
6, so 3 more to first aid.
Tony needs to be made a squire this coming year because he'll be 15. Well,
Do you want?
he-
Who do you want
15 this
squiring him?
winter. I want Tony to, so that Tony can get experience, but at the same time, I don't know if I want Tony there. See.
Well, Tony has the has the plot shield, but people may try and steal him. I guess.
Let's see how good Eliduc gets.
Oh, we haven't announced Tony.
Not much.
yet, so- Okay.
Yeah. Well, you got to be careful. There's probably that one, crazy knight out there that has, his room plastered in genealogical charts with a big
Yeah.
question mark going, who?
Yeah.
Would it be far fetched to say that same knight would have been would have been standing or at table during the fateful night before the last king of Wales was killed? Right.
What do you
Tony is
mean?
gonna put a point into sword. He's gonna start to learn how to be competent.
Yeah, it might make sense for Vercingetorix to have been around.
Yeah.
How old would he have been? That was 10 years ago, so he would have been 14.
No, that wasn't. Well, Vercingetorix would have been around, but I was talking about the knight who ran away during the last battle.
Oh, the coward.
Yeah, the coward. Would he been waiting table or at table during in the previous night, previous kings, the last kings who Arya has a son of?
Don't know. He might have been out of land. It's probably easy to say he wasn't anywhere near the castle at the time.
All right, I was just saying because what we have to be afraid of right now is that one crazy man with the genealogical charts up on walls in his room with pins tied to other pins and a big question mark of who the heir is.
Actually, really, him turning 15 is a plenty good age to announce him.
Is that next year?
He's turning
15.
15 this year.
Yeah, 15 over the over winter of this year that we just finished.
Well, we've probably got time to do 509,
Okay.
which is...
What's
Alright.
our glory then?
Yep. So, glory. Sebasta is at 2810.
810.
Vercingetorix 2870. Because he's got all his kind of arrival bumped into one.
Yeah.
Sir Gideon 9736. And Sir Arouse 11609.
Damn, I gained 500 glory this year.
Yeah.
Just by being, man, we basically got our what do you call it, glory plus, coin glory plus,
Yeah, you're
getting
getting-
Arya married off glory.
You're getting a fair chunk yearly bonus. So,
So the question is, how much glory would have gotten for, outing Arya's mother as being the, what do you call it, being the necromancer?
I'm not sure.
Actually, we probably didn't hit the glory because that would have been a confirmed necromancer, therefore. That's why we had hushed it up.
Yeah. Okay. So, that's about it for the year.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to have a quick stop and restart. Give you a little break.